What's going on, YouTube? As usual, what is going on? Hope everybody is feeling mentally, physically, and spiritually strong today. Let's get into it. So, today I'm going to be talking about anti mucus diets, protecting your body against mucus and expelling that disgusting mucus out of our bodies. Now, mucus does have its purpose. It collects a lot of viruses, bacteria, dust, and all those things that, happen to accumulate in our body that we breathe in, but it does cause a problem if we don't get rid of it on time. All right, a lot of us are eating things that are making mucus build up in our bodies, such as wheat and dairy. Wheat and dairy are two of the biggest mucus producers nowadays because they do nothing but inflame the body. Wheat is not good for you, okay? So all that bread, pasta, those crackers, all that stuff that people love to eat so much that's made from wheat is setting your body on fire on the inside literally every time you eat it. Wheat is no good. Replace wheat with oats. I love oatmeal, especially with peanut butter and raisins in it. I love oatmeal. All right, get rid of that wheat because that's a huge mucus producer. All right, and that's one of the biggest causes of bad breath too. Why so many people's breath is smelling like an open sewer. So we need to do something about that as well. Dairy, we all know dairy is very inflammatory. There's no reason to consume it. All right, the only milk you should drink is the milk that you drink when you're a little baby that comes from your mother's breasts. If it's not that, don't drink it. It's very weird to drink cow's milk anyway, so I don't know why people think that's normal. Okay, so now these things are hurting your body. If you want to keep going ahead and doing that, that's on you. Now, here are 5 foods that will help you expel mucus from your body so that you can get rid of all the bad things that it traps. Okay, number 1 is cucumbers. I love cucumbers, even though they're not the tastiest thing in the world. They're always so cool and refreshing. You hear that phrase, cool as a cucumber? There's a lot of truth to that phrase because cucumber on average is 20 degrees cooler than the outside temperature around it. All right, cucumbers are an excellent source of water, fiber, and vitamins, all right, especially and minerals like potassium. They are excellent at cleaning mucus out of your body. They cleanse the blood, and that high supply of water helps to wash the mucus out of your body. So cucumbers are excellent. That's number 1. Number 2, all right, we all know this one, ginger. Ginger is what you call an astringent. It is great at thinning out the mucus that's in our membranes and getting rid of that from our body. Ginger is anti-inflammatory and anti-toxic. It's a great detoxifier. So what it does is it's going to deal with the inflammation that's in your body and therefore reduce the levels of mucus that your body produces. Because the first thing you need to know is that mucus, not only is it a garbage collector, it's also a warning sign. If you are producing a lot of mucus in your body, that is because your body is inflamed and is trying to tell you, hey, I'm not okay over here. I'm on fire. Okay. Your body's basically running around on fire and is trying to stop, drop, and roll by producing more mucus. Okay. When you're producing a lot of mucus, your body is not in a healthy, optimal state. When you take that ginger, it helps thin that mucus out and get rid of it so that you can be in a better, more efficient state, what we call in biology homeostasis, which means your body is in harmony, it's at peace, it's doing what it's supposed to do and functioning at a high rate, right? So we've covered those 2. Number 3, surprisingly, is carrots. Carrots are also very good at expelling mucus from the body. They're a great anti-mucus food because they are high in vitamin C, surprisingly enough, and vitamin A. A lot of orange vegetables and fruits that have that orange color, like papayas, carrots, sweet potatoes, tend to be high in vitamin A, which is another great vitamin for your immune system. When we think immune system, we usually focus on vitamin C, but vitamin A is excellent as well for the immune system because of its antioxidant properties. The cells that are in our body every day undergo metabolic sequences. Every time our cells eat something or do whatever their job is to do, they produce waste. All right, a lot of these wastes are known as free radicals. Free radicals attack other cells and organs and tissues in our bodies, and that leads to chronic diseases down the road. The more we can keep our free radical levels low, the healthier we can be for decades to come. Antioxidants like vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E reduce the free radicals. They scavenge them. They eat the free radicals in our bodies, thus cleansing our bodies and guaranteeing our health for many years to come. Okay. So I'm glad I covered those 3. Just to review so far, we have what? We have cucumbers, ginger, and carrots, okay? Before I continue, be sure to press that crown below to subscribe to this video. Of course, take that crown right here, put it on your head, and wear it. Okay, also press the like button, punch that notification bell in the face to stay up to date on the latest videos, and as always, check out those links below to my books, my accessory and clothing store online. Boom, they're right there in the description and the top comment, so check those out. Okay, the last two foods that I want to go over that are anti-mucus in nature are berries. Berries are excellent. Many different types of berries: blackberries, elderberries, blueberries. The reason why is because berries are excellent sources of vitamin C and antioxidants. The reason why blueberries stain and they have those staining dyes and juices in them is because of the powerful phytosterols that are in those berries. Berries contain a lot of powerful phytochemicals that are rich sources of antioxidants. Okay, they basically scavenge, as I said before, the free radicals that are in our bodies that lead to that inflammation, which leads to the excess mucus production. They calm all of that stuff down. Think of berries as firefighters, right? And all the little fires in our body, they put it out with their berry juices, for lack of a better term. Okay, so instead of using water, they use their phytochemicals in order to put those fires out and reduce the inflammation, thus reducing all that mucus. Okay, so berries are very, 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 very important. Now, last but not least, this is one that people always say will keep the doctor away. If you guess kumquat, you're absolutely right. Psych, it's apples. Okay, apples surprisingly are another good source of anti-mucus properties. I mean, apples are a great source of different vitamins and minerals, and they're also a great source of water. All right, the fiber in apples and the water in apples are great at reducing mucus. The more fiber you have in your diet, the lower your mucus levels will be, because fiber is also a cleanser. It cleanses a lot of toxins from the body, especially from the colon, and that reduction in toxins and inflammation will naturally reduce your mucus levels. So, once again, let's review. Ginger, cucumbers, berries of all kinds. And by the way, strawberries are not berries. They're actually in another classification of fruits, but I just wanted to throw that little fun fact out there. Okay, so you have ginger, carrots, berries, apples, and of course, cucumbers. Those 5 foods are excellent at expelling mucus out of your body and thinning mucus and reducing it. And you want to stay away from dairy and grain. Dairy and wheat, absolutely stay away from them if you want to keep your mucus levels down. Definitely. They are, I know we all love them, especially dairy. You know, everybody likes a good pizza every now and then, cheesecake, all that, but that stuff is no damn good for you. All right, so stay away from it as much as you can. And if you can cut it out your diet altogether, even better. All right, once again, subscribe right here, like, punch that notification bell to stay up to date, and of course, comment, share, subscribe, share with your family, friends, cousins, uncles, aunties, nieces, nephews, every single person you know. All right, thank you all for watching. As usual, be well, be strong, be smart. Take care. Peace.